G'day there. Welcome back, Valley Vibers. I'd like to thank you for joining my channel, for following along. I did get a bit of my gardening started, as I mentioned in a previous video, but still working towards some more. It's in progress. But I've been looking at the stats to the YouTube channel I've just recently started. I started this about a week and a half ago. And I've realized that already. I mean, it occurs to me, looking at the stats, that only about 40% of my audience is actually Canadian, which is where I'm currently living. So I figured I'd explain a little more about what this channel's actually about for somebody who might stumble across it, who might not already be associated in my groups or understanding why I've started this channel to begin with. So I'll make this as quick as I can. I prefer to keep shorter videos. I don't have the longest attention span, and I know you've all got lives too, so let's make this as quick as I can. So for anybody who might have stumbled upon this channel by chance, I've started this channel for a couple of reasons. One primary reason being that I've started a Facebook group called the Ottawa Valley Gardens and Games Bartering Group, which is for people who fish or hunt or garden or preserve or do jams or pickling or any of that sort of stuff, and perhaps they have extra produce they're not necessarily needing, so obviously they might want to put that towards maybe trading to people around them. That might help us all save money while getting different variety in our own households. So, furthermore, I guess I didn't explain everything. Furthermore, um, I started making these videos, and there's obviously more to come, but I started making these videos because a lot of the videos that you come across on YouTube happen to be very long-winded, I find. Like, you can get a 10, 15, 20-minute video, and in the whole video, you're getting like 3 or 4 minutes of actual information. And then it's just them walking around their garden and yapping on, or wasted footage on casting and this and that and whatever. In reality, we all have lives we're living and would rather be doing these things than spending hours researching it. So I figured it'd be quicker if I just started making videos on my own knowledge through experience and research, and what I've heard from others, and experimenting, and I'll probably bring you along for that as well. So that's a good chunk of why I started this video. But I also enjoy, being a little more creative, and being comical. I like making, my mind's often coming up with little skits and jokes and whatever. So I'll probably make a good handful of different types of videos along those lines, just short stories or skits or funny things to think about, right? But I mean, to top it off, there's many other things I'd like to add to this channel. For example, I've also started another Facebook group called the Worldwide Music. Sorry, the Worldwide Musical Society, and it's for people who enjoy playing music, or want to learn how to play a certain instrument and might be looking for guidance, or for people who might want to teach others to play, or for people who want to show some of the things they've learned on their instrument, or want to show their interests in music in general, or want to talk about bands they like, or maybe that you want to start a band and you're looking for other people to start a band, right? So some of my videos are probably going to be music related. I do have a few instruments. Over here I've got, for example, my guitars. I've got a banjo here. I've got more guitars in other rooms as well. I've got a few drums. I've got a drum kit, sorry, and some bongos and a few other things. I've got a harmonica. I've got a ukulele. I mean, I've got a few things, right? So there might be some musical interest in here as well. So I mean, something to look forward to. I mean, we all have lives. It's gonna be one video at a time whenever I get the time and as things come up, obviously. But for some of you who might be coming across these videos by chance, and you're wondering what this YouTube channel is even about, it's gonna be a few things, but you know, hopefully, if you've got any ideas of things you'd like to see, either it's comedy skits you think would be funny, or scenarios, or perhaps things you'd like, to see in a song, for example, your interests or video ideas, feel free to comment down below. I'm always up to new ideas. This has gone on a little longer than I expected, so I'll try to tie this up as quickly as I can. But basically, there's going to be a bit of a mix of different things, and I'm hoping you guys can enjoy it. But for those of you who are new to the channel, feel free to follow along, like and subscribe if you'd like, or whatever works for you, right? But yeah, I was gonna add something else, and I lost my train of thought there. But anyways, I'll probably add it in the comments if I think about it. But I hope you're all doing well, and best of wishes to you. Take care. So it just occurred to me now what I mentioned in the video, so I figured I'd take it on to the end of the video. So, I also realized that one of the videos I had actually posted was fall foraging in Ontario. So I guess one thing I wanted to point out to anybody who might stumble upon this, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's an Ontario in California, I want to say. So if you happen to be tuning in from California or whatever state it might be, I just wanted to clarify, this is actually Ontario, Canada I was referring to, which is a pretty big difference if you're foraging. Then again, I mean, we're gonna have a lot of the same plants, so you're gonna come. If I ever do foraging videos, you're gonna come across things in California that you'll find in Canada too. So like that's not unheard of. Just wanted to make that clarification.